Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Assetto Corsa Ultimate Edition here on this channel. Now in today's episode we take on another Ultimate challenge, and the one we're taking on today is the CHAPMAN Revolution in the Lotus Type 25. Now this is an awesome classic car, and I don't think I've driven it many times, so it's going to be interesting, but we are going around my local circuit, Brands Hatch, so let's see if we can complete this challenge. Right, so here we go with this ultimate challenge, and to get the gold we need to do a 59-second lap, and with these classic cars I've got no idea how they're going to handle, so let's get straight into it and see if we can complete it. Right, it might take a couple of laps just to get used to the vehicle, and there's one thing I do like about Assetto Corsa: they have got some awesome classic cars on the game. So let's see how this handles. It's a bit of a bathtub with an engine, so the handling's not going to be great, but seems to accelerate quite nicely. And when I do these challenges I never know if I can complete them, and we've had some really difficult ones. Right, let's see how we take a paddock hill bend, and it's not going to have a lot of grip, and it's not too bad. That was relatively smooth. Right, let's see how it turns in, slow it down. And there's one thing that you haven't got on this car: you haven't got any traction control, you haven't got any ABS, so it's going to be really hard. Get it nice and turned in, and it's handling quite well. I must admit, it's not a very heavy vehicle, so it's turning in quite nicely, and get it nicely turned in. But this is quite a simple circuit. I must admit I do prefer the GP circuit rather than the Indy circuit. And slowly put my foot down. It does accelerate quite nicely, I must admit. It's not really slow. Over 100 miles an hour. And what time do we get? Oh, so we get tier 1 on the first lap. So that's a good start. And, ooh, slid a little bit. Just trying to take it down Paddock Hill Bend. Right, I'm going to go a little bit quicker this time. So we've only got to go a second or so faster to get the gold. So I think we can achieve this without making any alterations. But there isn't many things that you can adjust on the classic cars. And oh, we just ran that a little bit wide. Managed to go on the curb. Luckily you can get away with that. And we are slightly up on the time. And in the next Ultimate Challenge special event, I'm going to be picking maybe a different type of vehicle. Maybe something like, I've seen there's quite a few challenges in the GTRs and Subarus. I'm going to try one in one of those vehicles, so watch out for that. And let's see if we can, looks like we're going to be able to achieve tier 2. And yes, we do. So we've only got one more to go, and we need to go about a second faster, so we're going to have to really push it now. Try not to use too much brake, and we're already up on the time already, so we're definitely improving. And I was expecting this challenge to be a little bit harder than this. I think we're going to be able to do this quite easily, but like I said, you never know how difficult these challenges are going to be, because some of them are really difficult. And we're already over a second up, so it looks like we're going to take the gold. Just try and get through here nicely. Slow it down, and the handling. And there is quite a few events in this car. I think there's some races. Might have to do one of them at some point. I'm going to try and complete as many of these special events on Assetto Corsa, and look, we're going to absolutely smash it. Can't believe that. That's one of the easiest challenges I've done so far, and I was expecting that to be really difficult. So we do it in a 58-second .405. Right, so that is today's challenge over, and that really didn't take me long. I was expecting it to be a lot harder, but anyway guys, I will pick a much more difficult challenge for the next one. Like I said, I'll probably choose something like a GTR or a Ferrari. I just find a really difficult car to handle. Anyway, I'll leave you a replay of that race, and I will see you very soon.